Hi guys, welcome to Grooties. Right, tray's upside down, finish welding. That's what I'm doing. The ute's cleaned and sprayed, sitting over in the corner, away from everything. Right, I'm finishing off everything at the moment, capping stuff, rounding it all off. It's just going to look neat. Drain holes, drain holes, drain hole. Anything that can hold water, I'm putting a drain hole in because I want it to last as long as possible. The other one didn't have any drain holes and that was pretty rusty on the inside of most of the captured beams. They'll all get condensation in them. What I've done here, do short on it, I cut up here because I had marks from when I hit a big bump on Grand Junction Road yesterday when I was driving it, and it bottomed out into the guard and it scraped the side of each tyre. So I have sliced and beat it out and welded. I used a big brace across the actual tray and pinned it to pull these this way when I final welded it all, and it did straighten it about 50-60% of how much it had bowed, because these had bowed, they'd lifted the edges, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've welded all the cuts that I've done. The tail light mounts are on, they're done. These are for locating my resistors for the LED tail lights. I need 4 resistors, 2, 1 each indicator, 1 for the reverse lights, 1 for the brake lights, and none on the tail lights. So what I've done was I've welded all these tray mounts on underneath as well. I've done all my welding, all my grinding. My next step is this piece sits 1 mil too high on this end, so I may cut this off and re-weld it, but this has been a real trying job. So we're 10 days today, I think. I am literally a 15th of gas in my bottle. So after this one's out, which I'm nearly done using, anything else like the backboard bars and stuff like that, they will all be done with a TIG. Rightio. So what I did with the back of the ute, I painted in that section there black. I've cleaned it all up. I'd washed it earlier, and I have literally just sprayed all the frame rails and just tidied it up so it looks a bit better than what it did. Painted across the back here because that's where the number plate and all the stuff that you'll see will sit, so you'll be able to see a bit of that. Easy. Starting to look really, really good. Alright, we'll leave it at that, and I'll get this done, flipped over, a few things done on the top, a little bit of grinding and cleaning done, and a few beams welded in, and then it gets sprayed in here, edge primer, black underneath, edge primer on the top, and go from there.